very passionate about helping women with invisible illnesses realize that you can still lead a pretty healthy and active lifestyle. It's just not going to be the one you had envisioned for yourself, but time doesn't wait for anybody. And, if you sit around and just feel sorry for yourself, even if you don't have health issues, if you just sit around and feel sorry for yourself, next thing you know, it's going to be a year, 2 years, 5 years down the road, and nothing's changed. So you better figure out a way to make the best of things. Anyway, I had a heck of a night last night. I went to bed early. I wasn't feeling that great. And I knew storms were blowing in. And it's like, you know what? I just want to be asleep before the storms get here. And I didn't sleep well. I was real restless. I kept waking up. I kept having weird dreams, which I'm sure had a lot to do with the barometric pressure. Well, then about, I don't know, 4 or 5 this morning, being a good Alaskan girl, when I wake up because my little cottage was rattling, my first thought was, oh my gosh, I'm having a damned earthquake. Well, no, it wasn't an earthquake. It was a thunderstorm. And it was just, the thunder was that intense. And I never did get back to sleep. So I am really tired and punchy today. Crap, I had a point there and I forgot it. Yeah, it hasn't been a bad day. It really hasn't. It's just been kind of a challenging day. But I haven't talked about skin brushing in a while. And you know what else? I haven't done skin brushing in quite a while. And I really need to get back into it. I'm totally seeing the difference in my skin. And frankly, I'm feeling the difference with my lymphatic system. So let's talk, because if you've never heard of skin brushing, you're thinking, what the hell are you talking about? This information, by the way, is from draxe.com. Skin brushing it's really amazing. It can transform your skin. It can improve cellulite. It can decrease inflammation, which if you have chronic illness, that's really, really important. And best, it takes maybe 10 minutes a day, and you only need 3 times a week to see a difference. First, let's talk about our skin a little bit. Here's some interesting facts, at least I think they're interesting, about our skin. It's the largest organ in our body, but most of us don't really think about it much. 1/3 of all the toxins we excrete are released through the skin. Isn't that wild? I did not know that previously. The average person has 20 square feet of skin. It helps protect you from the elements, of course, and from microbes. It helps regulate your body temperature. It actually produces antibacterial substances to help protect from infections. And of course, it helps the body produce vitamin D, which is essential for our overall health. So let's talk about some of the benefits of skin brushing. Number one, exfoliation. Look, as we age, or even when I was younger, living in Alaska, living in Fairbanks, Alaska, it's an extraordinarily arid climate. It's considered a subarctic desert. It's so dry that I was actually, when I went home for Christmas, one of the things I was most looking forward to coming back to Texas was I'd be able to turn on the light without shocking myself because there's that much static electricity. A skin brush helps you exfoliate. It helps get rid of all those dead cells. It keeps your skin. When I was in Alaska, if I brushed regularly, I didn't need to add any lotions or anything to my skin. Granted, oils were part of my brushing routine, but I didn't need, when I'm not doing it, I'm putting lotion on constantly because I'm just dry. But as you age, your skin doesn't renew, doesn't rejuvenate like it used to. Additional exfoliation, like from a skin brush, is going to help remove all those dead skin cells, which is kind of gross, but it's important to do. Number two, skin brushing is really good for lymphatic stimulation. Anything you can do to stimulate your lymphatic system is going to help you move toxins out of your system. You have a lot of inflammation, which if you have chronic pain, you probably have chronic inflammation. This is really important. Number three, it can improve the appearance of cellulite. Why? I can't talk tonight. It stimulates the cells and it helps break down the toxins under the skin, which is going to improve the appearance of cellulite. We'll talk about fascia and cellulite again soon, because I haven't been doing that either. I haven't been doing a lot of my little daily care things. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. Number 4, believe it or not, skin brushing is actually a stress reliever. Studies show that it can reduce stress in a way very similar to a massage. Now, obviously, it's not the same thing, but I will tell you it does feel really good. Less stress means you're going to heal faster from inflammation. Plus, it's going to reduce inflammation. Did you know that 75 to 90% of all doctor visits are stress related? Long-term stress leads to an increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, weight gain or obesity, mental disorders, autoimmune issues, hello, digestive disorders, and even cancer. It's a lot. And that's not by any means a complete list. So how do you do it? It's really very simple. Go on Amazon, get a natural bristled brush. You do not want a synthetic bristled brush. I don't know why. I'll be honest, but every article I've read about it, and I've been skin brushing off and on since the early 2000s. Wow, it has been that long. Anyway, you want a natural bristled brush. You can get one on Amazon. I think I paid like $10 for this one. I like this one because I can pull this handle off and use it like a curry comb. This reminds me so much of a horse brush. It really does. But you want to stand in your tub or shower or on an old towel to catch all the mess, because you're going to be sloughing off a bunch of dead skin cells. You want to work with long, sweeping motions. You always want to go towards your heart. If you work away from your heart, you can rupture blood vessels and it can lead to varicose veins. And don't nobody want that. If it hurts, ease up. You're just brushing your skin. All you're trying to do is just stimulate and exfoliate. You're not trying to scrub a layer off. As somebody put it to a friend of mine once, it's brushing, not scratching. It shouldn't be painful. When you're done, just shower all the dead skin cells away and then follow up with a natural oil such as rosehip, jojoba, hell, even olive oil from your pantry is good for your skin. Coconut oil is what I generally use. Anyway, that's it. That's the ins and outs of skin brushing. It really doesn't take very long. It's just something that it's another of those self-care habits, self-care habits that I'm either kind of that didn't make sense. I'm all or nothing. I'm either really good about this stuff or I'm terrible about it. And I have been terrible about it since I came to Texas. So I need to improve my self-care. So anyway, there you go. Now you know about skin brushing. I am certainly not an expert. If you have any questions, drop me. I try to be very responsive. And look, this is a really simple.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Hush, Siri. I don't know why my computer has a male Siri voice. I never set that. I wonder if you guys could hear that. It's so freaking obnoxious. Can you turn
Okay,
that off?
I found this on the web for how do my computer has a male Siri voice. I never said that. Check it out.
Okay, I'm going to go. Y'all have a great night. I will be back Friday at 7 o'clock Central. Thanks.